Alright, what up? We have the Sunday puzzle, the Saturday puzzle. It is Saturday. But that's still not ideal because I am kind of sleep deprived because I had like 2 hours of sleep last night. For some reason, I could not sleep at all and I'm very tired. But surely we can do the puzzle, right? And I immediately thought this was New Zealand, but as always, I can be correct. And I would say in most cases I am. Did I say I could be correct? I meant to say I could be incorrect, and also in most cases I am incorrect. Okay, you know what? Maybe I should like have a nap or something. I don't know. This one to me looks like a country where I would expect the sign to be on the left side. But okay, this looks like Japan. I mean, probably. Yep. This, on the other hand, can be literally anything, probably. We can see some buildings, but maybe we can read the graffiti. It's like maybe A and then something and then a Y maybe, or I don't know, maybe it's a P. Maybe the one in the middle is a K, like I don't know, it doesn't really matter. This can also be anything. Probably not with the fence, but like, I don't know what I'm looking at. This is gonna be... is this actually New Zealand? Because I'm not convinced. I mean, with the mountains, what else is possible? I don't know. Okay. This is where I would go to spot license plates, but it looks like most of them have been removed, which is unlucky. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like we have short plates, but of course it could always be like import cars. But yeah, I don't know, man. US honestly came to mind here. Yeah, I think it looks a lot like the US, like a random small town in like, I don't know, West Virginia. Like, I don't know. This, I don't know, Sweden, Finland maybe. What is copyright 25? Yeah, I don't know. Iceland came to mind here. I was thinking Iceland with the one where I said I expect the sign to be on the left. Yeah, I guess Iceland, that's probably what that is, unless it's Faroes. This is the UK, okay. This is gonna be, I don't know, Estonia maybe, Latvia, Lithuania. Pick one and pray. I don't know. This one should be, this kind of gives me Japan vibes, but it doesn't really look like Japan. Because, you know, that was that one that made me think of Japan. So now I'm like, there have to be more Japan locations. This, can this be Japan? Looks like a big blur. I'm gonna say that's Japan. This should be the UK. Maybe this is also the UK low-key. Yeah, honestly, I can see a UK there. So let's go through it again. UK, Iceland, Japan, Estonia maybe. Wait, so we definitely have UK, we definitely have like Estonia, right? Or not Estonia, but like some random Baltic Sea adjacent country probably. And we definitely have Japan, I think, and then the fourth one, I don't know. I was thinking New Zealand, because like, what do we do with this one? If it's not New Zealand, like this needs to fit in somehow. I mean, maybe it's US, honestly. Where in the US is this? I don't know. Would have to be some random, like, new development in, I don't know. Where are we? Don't know. Yeah, this one is just kind of random. I would think it's probably US. Like, do we have US? I mean, what car brands do we have? Like, I'm very bad with cars. But I mean, I think it's like European cars. I think we have a Mazda or something, and then a Nissan. Nissan is not European. Hyundai is also not European. I don't know, man. It's whatever, man. But this one makes me think US is possible. Could this be Japan? Like a weird Japan tracker? Honestly, like this signage here looks Japanese, but it's clearly not like a traffic sign. It's just part of the playground installation. So like, I don't really know, man. But yeah, we should have like enough islands. Like, do we even have Iceland, or do we have like... Iceland looking UK? Cause like, how the hell are we gonna get enough islands? Unless like this is Iceland, and you're supposed to know that somehow. I mean, this one kind of has to be Iceland though, right? Okay. Sure. We're gonna say this one is like UK. I'm gonna try something by the way. Okay, it works. Because Andrew told me you can remove the tags with space, which is pretty good to know. So we're also gonna claim that this is UK, for sure. What about my potential Japan? Where was the one that made me think Japan? This one. How are we feeling about this one? I'm gonna say that it's Japan. I'm gonna say this one is Japan. And then we need two more. This one kind of feels like Japan to me, but I'm not really seeing the camera blur. But then I'm like, what else is it gonna be? Because like, I'm kind of giving up on the New Zealand idea. Because I'm beginning to think this one was probably just the UK. This one I'm gonna say is the mysterious Baltic country. Same as this one and this one. And then we need one more for that, which can be anything. Now the question is, do we have an Iceland, yes or no? Because I feel like we might. Simply because we have 3 UKs right now. And then we have like 2 more Iceland looking locations. And we also have this one, which I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe this is just Iceland. But then where are my Japans, right? Because like, I'm relatively sure we have Japan. Unless this is some crazy bait. As well as, where's my other one? This one? I mean, surely it's Japan, right? Clearly. Then we just need 2 more. Like, could this ever be Japan somehow? Like, I'm not seeing the cobbler, and it doesn't look like Japan at all. So I would say no. This one is just kind of random. Like, this can be anything, I think. The buildings look... I mean, it looks like we have short plates. But that's pretty much all I can say about this one. But this is clearly Europe, right? It's kind of weird though with the short plates, right? Like this one, I mean maybe it's a long plate, but it looks like a short one. Oh brother. And this one, I don't know. Maybe we honestly give this one to Japan. What was Japan? Japan was number 2. And then we need one more Japan. But then like the next question is, if we have like an Iceland, what are my Icelands gonna be? Because like maybe I can see myself giving this one to Iceland, but I think it's too warm looking to be Iceland. And the houses do look weird. Like, I'm not sure what you do with these houses. Maybe this is like Japan. It's just super weird. But why would they have these graffiti if it is Japan? I mean, yeah, it is just kind of weird looking for Europe, right? The houses and the car. That one's weird. What about my Baltic country? I guess we give this one to whatever the mystery Baltic country is. And then this one is a complete coin toss. Where would we say are these trees found? Like, I'm not seeing any Eurobands on the plates, which makes me think maybe maybe this one's gonna be Iceland somehow, but I feel like the tree would be a bit weird for Iceland. I'm trying to find out what side of the car the steering wheels are on. But that might be a futile effort. Like in this car, it almost looks like it's on the right side. Like this thing there. Maybe this is our mystery Japan. In which case, I mean, sure thing, I guess. I guess Nissan is Japanese. Where is Mazda from? I thought that was European, but maybe that's also like Japanese. Is that even Mazda? I don't know. Dude, I can't believe I'm doing car brand meta in 2026. This one looks like Opel, I think. So that would be German. But yeah, I mean, I don't think we need to think about the cars. Like, do I give that one to Japan? That would seem kind of ridiculous. I'd rather give this one to Japan because of the buildings and the plates. But like maybe we do have a New Zealand after all. Because I feel like I can see these buildings in New Zealand. Like the graffiti would make more sense for New Zealand. Like generally it doesn't look like Japan. The blur's wrong. Like the buildings are wrong. Trees are wrong. So maybe we do have a New Zealand after all, which I think would also make sense with this one. But then the question is like, we definitely have a UK with this one and this one. So what do we do about that? I guess we're gonna scrap the Iceland idea. But this one looks a lot like Iceland, doesn't it? Like the buildings look Icelandic too. Maybe it's like Shetland Islands or something, or like Northern Scotland or something. Maybe we give this one to the UK, although I'm not trusting it. I mean, it doesn't look quite right for the UK, does it? I think the buildings look more like New Zealand, if anything. Oh god, man. Okay, this one I feel like is more likely to be... Maybe it is New Zealand after all. You know what? I'm gonna say this one is New Zealand. Let's make New Zealand red, and then we'll say this one is New Zealand, and then we'll say, I guess we'll give this one to New Zealand. But then how many Japans do I have? 1, 2, 3. What's gonna be my fourth? I mean, we'll see at the end, right? Maybe honestly give this one to Japan, although that seems kind of stupid. Maybe this one is gonna be New Zealand, I guess. Maybe that's better. I mean, UK, I guess we give... this one we give to New Zealand, right? And then... sorry if this video is like 40 minutes long, by the way. But I'm trying to cook it, okay? Like, this is how you're supposed to play the game, alright? You're not supposed to send things randomly. And then... we give... which one's gonna be the Japan? Because we need one more Japan, and I feel like it has to be this one, although it looks weird. But I mean... like, I'm not seeing the blur, but I mean, it could be panned in such a way that you can't see it. I feel like I mean, the building looks a little weird for Japan. This building I can definitely see in Japan, I think. Do I want to give it to Japan? I might give this one to Japan. What color is Japan? That one. And then we need one more for New Zealand and one more for the UK. I can see the UK here. Like, I'm gonna say this one's the UK. And then I'm gonna say this one's New Zealand. And then, wait, hang on. We have one more that, isn't attributed to anything. I don't think this one is the UK though. Hang on. So I guess we give this one to the UK and this one to New Zealand. I'm not a fan. Okay, I think the group that I feel most confident about is purple. What is the country? Maybe Estonia? There's no Euroband, which is weird. But, I mean, that is weird, isn't it? No, there's one there, I think. Yeah, I think you can't see it because the car is also blue, but this one looks a little strange. I'm not going to think about it, because this is most certainly not Russia or anything. And it's not like the brand new Gen 4 Belarus that just dropped. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I like Estonia. I'm gonna try it. I mean, I'm pretty sure the group is probably right. If it's wrong, then, I mean, I don't even know. That's 2 away. Okay, so, all of that work for nothing, huh? I'm gonna try if my New Zealand is right or not. I'm gonna see if my Japan is right or not. One away. I think it's probably this one then. Okay, we're gonna solve it the old school way, I suppose. Could it be the cars? Maybe. Because what else is possible? No. 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 I'm gonna say no. This one can honestly be UK, but I don't know. We're gonna say no? Maybe. I don't know. That's weird. This one... Maybe this one is not Japan, but like I don't know what else it would be. This one is not Japan, or is it? We have like somewhat of a big blur. What if this one is Japan? The color palette feels vaguely Japanese, but that's about it, I think. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. Okay, maybe low-key it is actually this. Yeah, okay. Cool. Gonna get rid of all of the... I'm gonna keep this one, I think. Do I try my New Zealand? I think my New Zealand might be a cook, but I mean... Okay, New Zealand was indeed a cook. So now we have the UK. Honestly, I think it is gonna be Iceland then, right? Because that would explain the lack of Eurobands. It's just kind of weird because like the building looks super Soviet. I mean, this one I can see in Iceland. I just thought this building looked like it would be in like the Soviet Union. I guess this is just Iceland. And this is indeed not a Euroband, it is just a blue car. Okay, it is just Iceland. I just want to get rid of the tags. Which also explains why some of these locations look a shit ton like Iceland. Like this one looks like Iceland, maybe because it is Iceland. This one looks like Iceland, probably because it is Iceland. I'm pretty sure this one's gonna be Iceland then, and I guess that one, right? And this one's the UK then, and this one's the UK. I mean, this one I can honestly... No, I cannot see this in Iceland. Like, there are some, like, relatively green areas in Iceland, but, like, I would be surprised. But, I mean... Maybe the blur... Maybe this is honestly truck blur, to be honest. Which one do we get rid of then? I mean, I would think this one is Iceland just because of the sign on the right side, but then on the other hand, I feel like these kind of exposed rocks remind me more of the UK. Honestly, maybe this is like a speed limit sign on the left side of the road. Nah, I'm gonna say this one is the UK, and then I'm gonna say this one is Iceland. Okay, man. I don't really agree that the UK one is medium, but okay, sure. We also had this yesterday and I completely ignored it. I only know this because Aardvark posted about it on the server. Yeah, we have stats now. My solve order is completely different from everyone else's. Maybe GB was in fact easy. I don't know. I mean, sure. I guess New Zealand was also easy. What else do we have? Nothing. Most common guesses. Ooh. So I guess UK was like the easiest one to guess. But I guess that's because it can't really be anything else. I feel like the group is harder to make. I mean, like, 2 of these are definitely UK. And then this one, the only reason I didn't think it was the UK was because of the sign on the right side. But I called that out at the very beginning. I was like, this is the kind of country where I would expect the sign to be on the left side of the road. I mean, it looks like the UK. Like the only reason that made me think it might not be is because of the sign. And then I feel like B4 is a little ambiguous. But I mean, I can see it being not that hard. France? I mean, I can see France on this one, D4. Like, I can see why people would send that. That's what I'm trying to say. But okay, no guess shaming. US on Japan, that makes sense because I think the A1 kind of looked like the US. Latvia on Iceland. I mean, I was looking for Estonia. Makes sense that people were thinking it was Baltic just because of that like Hrushevka looking building. And Australia on New Zealand. I mean, makes sense. What else is there? Nothing. Okay, so blue means do not click. I feel like that's a little unintuitive. I feel like I would prefer to click on blue rather than black. But okay. Bullseye Blitz. How long did that take me? 26 minutes? I mean, to be fair, one mistake. Alright. Oh yeah, it's speedrun Saturday. I forgot. Central Tunja Duitama. What does that say? Is that a name? Cola Daidio or something like that? Do we have the city anywhere, or do I just scan a bunch of cities? Like maybe Tunja and Duitama are knowable. There's Tunja. I mean, maybe Tunja is knowable. What the hell is Duitama? Are we just in Sugamoso? What is Duitama? I'm just gonna look. Oh, it might say it on the goddamn car. It does not say it on the goddamn car. Midas Rapidas. We have a divided road. Doesn't look like a big city, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not sure what gives you the city. I mean, it's about time, right? Rapidas, there you go. It is not Sogamoso, right? Oh, there's Duitama. I guess we're in Piper then. That makes sense. I didn't see Duitama. That cost me some time. We have like a bit of a curve in the road, right? So are we like here? Los Tizones. We have Midas Rapidas. There's, yeah, that's the, so like there, like in line with the supermarket. I mean, yeah, sure. Yeah, it's about time, right? It's not about distance. Oh, brother. Sajolo Primary School, Mo. Okay. What is Sajolo? Am I in the right country or is it Eswatini? I might be bad, I don't know. Sajolo. Or Mo. Oh god, man. Yeah, just find Sajolo or Mo. Yeah, sure. Okay, we'll be here for a while, I think. Sajolo or Mo. And the spelling might be different because that's how it always goes with some of these countries. Sajolo or Mo. And we need mountains in multiple directions. Sajolo or Mo. Yeah, corn exchange. Dude, I want to go to a corn exchange, Lesotho. Oh man. Are we sure it's not Eswatini? I think it's Lesotho. I'm gonna quickly, this is such a waste of time. I'm gonna quickly check Eswatini. Sajolo. No, I think it's Lesotho, right? Clearly it's hidden behind the Lesotho label. Oh, what the hell is Tsachulo, man? Why are we doing this? Mountains are like west and north. I mean, what if we are like on the border, which is why you can't see it? It's probably been on my screen, I don't know. Oh, Tsachulo, man, it's right there. Okay. I just there. Blu-ray bakery? What the hell? I think this vaguely lines up. Is there a lake? I mean, potentially. I mean, maybe? Maybe that is a lake? I mean, I don't know. Road curves a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it's probably this. Like, what else would it be? Right. Because, like, nothing else. I'm just gonna send that. Yeah, okay. Losing time, as always. But it's fine. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Ankara. Anything else? I don't know how Turkey works, by the way. Yozgat Belediyesi. I mean... Oh, God, man. Do I know a single Belediyesi? What did I say? Yozgat? Would Yozgat be the town? I mean... I don't actually know how... I know nothing about Turkey, man. I don't actually know how, like, Belediyesis work, if they are just towns, or if they are, like, Kreise. Yozgat. It said Ankara somewhere, so I'm checking near Ankara. Right, where did it say that? It said it right there. Are we just ever in Ankara? What else did it say? Halve ish Merkezi. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I'm just gonna find Yozgat, right? Clearly Yozgat is here. It says Yozgat like a million times, so I'm gonna assume Yozgat is just the town. And if it's not near Ankara, then that's just like, I don't know. By the way, I have no idea how you say the letter R in Turkish. You would think Turkish is a language I would hear a lot, but like I actually have no idea what it sounds like. Did I say Yozgat? I think the Ankara thing might be bait. We just have to look for Yozgat somewhere else. I've never heard of it, so that makes it a little bit more difficult. Do you have to know like Belediyesis nowadays? Is that like the new kabupaten? Yeah, everyone knows every kabupaten in Indonesia, but like, do you know your Belediyesis? Like, I don't. Oh god, I don't think this is happening, man. I don't know. Yozgat, what is that? Maybe like Merkezi is the place? I mean, you have some big mountains south, so like maybe just look for like big mountains. But like, I don't know. What does this say? Yeah, Yozgat Belediyesi, man. Sure thing. I think we might be in Yozgat, but that's just me. I guess this is probably just like an election poster, which is why it says Ankara on that. Dude. Just look for the goddamn mountains. There's like mountains everywhere in this country though. I don't think we are over there, to be honest. But I'd rather just check everything. Like, I don't think we're in like downtown Syria. Dude, how small is this gonna be? Who made this? Is this Andrew? No, I think Andrew has played this, right? I think I saw his name in the list. So yeah, I don't know who made this. Dude, where the hell is Yozgat, man? I have to find it. I really do have to find it. I'm seeing a million words on my screen, but not the one that I want. Like, it cannot be that tiny, right? Like, it has to be findable. Like, maybe I'm just completely missing something, like, I don't know. This seems a little too difficult for me, because I don't know where I'm supposed to look. Am I just supposed to know Yozgat? I don't know. Look at this zoom level in case it's big enough. My brain is so fried. I saw it, by the way, it's right there. My brain is so fried, I thought this town over here was called Daddy. But yeah, we finally have Yozgat. Cool. I found it, but at what cost? I would think I'm just at like the central square, like north of it. Like, what the heck is this? Who mapped this? I'm gonna look for a road name or something. Hasbache. Autopark Grishi. Akin Beton. This almost looks like the AKN logo in, you know, AKN Railway. Basically exactly the same thing with an eye. Where's the pinpoint here, by the way? Like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with the building in like the middle of the road. We have a T-junction, but I can't really see my roads because they are covered by buildings. I mean, surely this is that like central square, right? And then maybe I'm like, who mapped this? What the heck? Why is this in the game? Yeah, I'm gonna mess up the pinpoint, I suppose. Like, this building has to be findable, like a long building. This also looks like a divided road, which would make me think it's that, but does it go east? Not really, because that's the, you know. Yeah, I guess I'm like there, but it's like, I don't know, it's so weird. Dude, the angle doesn't even fit at all. What the hell? Dude, where am I? Does it really not fit? I guess it really does not fit, huh? I am so lost, I can't even find the pinpoint. I guess I might be on this road. Cinema. But like, surely the... Maybe I'm on this? Why can I not find the pinpoint? I'm so confused. Yeah, Yozgat Hayek Egitim Merkezi. It said that on like one of the buildings, but maybe I'm like low-key in here. Cause like there is clearly a road there. And there is a road there, and I think this is probably a T-junction. Beza? Isel? I don't know. Hasbache. Yeah, there's Hasbache, man. I was looking for that. Bro, what is this pinpoint, man? What? That's actually the dumbest thing I have ever seen in my life. Like, okay. Like, I thought finding the town was impossible, but like finding the pinpoint was actually impossible. Like, huh? Why, like, if you handpick a challenge, why, like, out of all of the millions of locations that you could have picked, why would you pick one where you cannot see the road on the map? That's actually upsetting, man. I need to drink some water or something. I don't think I'll be in the top 10, is what I'm gonna say. But you have to try. Oh, brother. Okay. Sure. Hoax? Kabupaten Ende. I know Ende. Hell yeah. I know Ende. Is this made like by Jess or something? Like knowing exactly what I have learned and what I haven't learned? Man, first time solving a round with a kabupaten. I don't believe it. Where's this, by the way? Hassan Aroi Boesman. Whatever the heck that is. There should be like a major roundabout somewhere in the city. Supposedly, I would think. Is kind of my conjecture here. And if not, then it is just badly mapped, I would think. This? No. Oh, this. Surely that's it. Does that fit? We have multiple roads. We have a mosque. Do we have a mosque? I mean, this is a divided road heading like north-northwest. I mean, surely that's it, right? What is this? Hassan? I don't know what that is, but it's the airport. Yeah, okay, cool. We're there. Hell yeah. Oh, brother. Why does this look like a Cyrillic J? Federal Ministry of Jocks? What? Whatever, man. Gombe State. I should know that. I mean, it's findable. Looks relatively... I have heard of Gombe. Am I insane? Oh yeah, I was gonna say it looks north. Are we in Gombe City? No shaking forever. What is this an ad for? It doesn't matter, man. We need to get a good time, right? Hell yeah. Gombe bypass in Gombe State. Okay. Yeah. Sure thing, brother. Is it this? I don't think it is. Where do we think is Gombe? Like east of us. There's a gas station, AYM Shaw something. And a roundabout. Sure, man. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? So if I were to bypass Gombe, where would I go? Oh, this is gonna be another one of those pinpoints, right? Oh, brother. My favorite type. I mean, this road looks pretty nice, but it is not correct, unfortunately. So, like, not much you can do there. Gonna read the sign again. Maybe Gombe is like west of us, I don't know. Like up here, imagine. I mean, surely we are just in here. That's not it. But there's like nothing southwest of us. Dude, this one looks like the best option I have, but it's just incorrect, unfortunately. What else do we have? We have Nara Foam, like a Total gas station maybe. Man, it's not there. Like, where would the Gombe bypass road be? Like this one probably, right? Oh, well, here. It literally says bypass road. Okay, just think about it logically, man. Like, if I were to bypass Gombe, which road would I take out of all of these roads here? Maybe the one that circumvents the city. I mean, sure. Or whatever the heck the word is. Yeah, sure. Just send it. That was only 22 minutes. That actually felt like it took forever. Bowie did it in 4 minutes. Wow. Yeah, I mean, how many people are faster than me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Okay, it was all for nothing. Yep. Who made this? It was JHK. I mean, to be fair, the turkey was driving me insane. And at some point, I just kind of gave up and I started yapping a bunch. Like, I stopped caring about the time. Because, like, normally I would have just insta-sent the roundabout in Nigeria, but then I was like, you know what? While we're here, we might as well try and win on distance or something. Like, I don't know, man. Yeah, that was certainly something. 50 minutes for an episode with one mistake and 25k. Sure, man. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.